Please read this disclaimer carefully before proceeding further. Welcome traders to this week's analysis of US30 Dow Jones. Thanks for joining me in this analysis. My name is Vic. Here what we can see that market has created this W pattern and we were expecting market to come down to this level which is 26205, and that's exactly what happened. And I also mentioned that if it actually breaks through that, then we could expect market to come down to this 26,000 level, which did not happen actually because market did not come right into that level. It came very close, but that got pushed up. It tried again, got pushed up. And pretty much like S&P 500 index, this is now turning into a bullish kind of structure. We can also see that we have this M pattern completed, and that's why it has been pushing up. So usually US30 and S&P 500 index, they actually follow the similar kind of pattern. If you haven't seen that analysis of S&P 500, go and check it out. This is on my channel. We are expecting a breakout from here to go to the next level unless we see a double top kind of pattern and then market starts to fall. We are expecting similar kind of situation here. If the market finds enough momentum, then it will start going towards the next structure level, which is around here, somewhere like that. And we are looking at it on daily time frame. If it actually breaks through that, obviously we'll be looking at the next level, which is going to be this one, the next structure level. If it actually breaks through that, then obviously we'll have to go to the monthly time frame to see what kind of structure we have. But so far it is looking as if it wants to create another monthly candle to fill this leftover wick, which we could not fill in the month of July. This is not as volatile as S&P 500, but it is still following the similar kind of structure on monthly time frame. So if S&P 500 is going to be bullish, I'm expecting this to be bullish candle as well for the next month, and then we'll see how it actually plays out, because at that point in time it would have reached 27636, and that's what we saw on daily time frame right there. So once it has actually gone there, then we can assess whether it wants to go up or not. There is a gap here. The previous gap was around here, which has been filled. There is another one which is coming around here. So once the market has been broken, then we can expect market to move into that level as well. So this is what we're looking for. If the market finds enough bullish momentum, then next level we are looking for is this one, and if that actually breaks, then we are looking for this level, and that can present us with a breakout opportunity, because if that doesn't hold, then we can expect market to break out. But because this is a good supply zone as well, we can expect market to move little downward, or may have a little reversal before it starts to move higher. So this is what we are expecting. On the bearish side of things, we can expect market to still hold these levels. If the market starts to go down, then we can expect these levels to hold, because they are still valid as per our previous analysis. So this is what we're looking at on US30 Dow Jones. Hope you enjoyed this analysis. If you found this useful or informational, or if then hit the like button, and in the comment section, if you have any questions or anything about this analysis, let me know in the comment section. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay traders, let's look at NASDAQ 100. Thanks for joining me in this analysis. On monthly time frame, what you can see that market has obviously created this structure, which we can call as V kind of recovery or V kind of structure, and it has actually pushed higher. Now, if we inspect the monthly candle closely, we can see that it is showing us a little confusing signal at the moment. It is showing me that it is overstretched, so there could be a sign of next month it falling it down. But at the same time, it is also telling me that there is a chance of it actually going higher a little bit. But because the market is kind of overstretched and it has completed a W pattern, which we'll see in a second, I'm expecting it to go down. But that bullish possibility cannot be ignored. So we'll have to be careful. So what does it tell us? It tells us that we are going to look for short opportunities, but we are going to not ignore the bullish signs of it. right? So if we find a good bull trade, then we'll take this. Otherwise, we're looking for short opportunities only. Let's look at the weekly time frame. On weekly time frame, what we can see that market has tried twice to actually come down. There was a kind of rejection here, but market has found enough momentum to actually go higher, and that is why we are getting these mixed signals at the moment. So if we bring in our original analysis, this is what we were expecting. Our W pattern has actually finished right in that zone, and that is why we had very good opportunity to actually take short trade, and we were able to take short trade. However, it hasn't reached quite its target, profit target, and it is that trade is still valid. So if you want to take a short, this can be a good opportunity, but we must not ignore the fact that market can actually break through this to go higher to that level of 11,751, because that's where the extension of this W pattern also finishes. If the market reaches there, then we can look for further short opportunities. If it actually breaks through this, then we are looking for a long opportunity. If I bring my monthly time frame, this is what we can expect. We can expect another month of going further up, or we can expect a reversal from there. So wick created and fallen back. So that's what we can expect. But on daily time frame, we see that market has tried once, twice, and now it has come back again. There have been very good rejections from this, and we have also created a W pattern on 4-hour time frame. That's the W pattern on this 4-hour time frame. If you know how to trade WNM patterns using Fibonacci Confluence, then you know exactly what we are looking for. We expect market to fall down, and that's why it fell, but it almost immediately recovered, and that is why it is giving us a mixed signal. If it actually breaks through, then we are looking for long opportunity. If it still holds and it falls through this level, I'm talking about this level of 10,703, then we're looking for bearish opportunity, because if we go to the daily time frame, that's where the next structure level is. That needs to be broken before it starts to become a bearish. To become bearish, you see that it is turning into an M pattern, and that will probably complete around here as well. So that's what we're looking for. The plan is to wait and watch and see if it actually breaks out, or if it breaks through this support here. And based on that, we'll look at our possible opportunities. So that's my analysis on NASDAQ 100. Hope you found this useful and educational and informational. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And in the comment section, let me know what you think about this analysis and what is your own opinion on NASDAQ 100. Thank you. Welcome traders to the analysis of UK100, FTSE 100. Thanks for joining me in this analysis. My name is Vic. Now, what we can see on monthly time frame of UK100 is that it has taken a divergence from S&P 500. S&P 500, if you haven't seen the analysis, the market has been actually moving upwards, but UK100 has taken a divergence from there, and it has actually gone to the downside. And the reason behind that is because of these clusters. And if we draw fib on this leg, we can see that it has come to 50%. It came very close to 61.8, but it came to 50%, and that's why it started to move down. Now, what we can see here is that market is actually very bearish here, because in this candle, it was kind of like engulfing candle, and it showed a rejection at the top as well. So we can expect market to move down a little bit further down, and this is one of those levels which we can expect market to come to. But we need to go to the weekly time frame to assess what has been going on. Now, on weekly time frame, we can see that market has created a W structure right there. So let's see if it actually forms one of those valid patterns which we trade. Market has come to 50%, and now it has reacted to 61.8. However, whenever the market usually comes to 50%, we expect market to move higher into somewhere around here, around 88.6 Fibonacci level, which obviously did not happen in this case. So that pattern is not valid anymore. The major level to watch out for is approximately around here, which is also confluencing with 61.8. So these are the levels that we can find on the weekly time frame. So we still have room for it to go down to, and we also have this M pattern forming right now, which we can spot something like this, actually, like this. Okay. And if that is the case, if it is forming an M pattern, then we should be able to measure it. So if we measure it, this is 61.8 right there. We are expecting it to come down to somewhere around here. So that's also an important level to watch out for. Okay, now let's go to the daily time frame. On daily time frame, what we can see that market has created a very complex kind of structure around here. There was a lot of struggle which kept on happening, and then there was a breakout to the downside. Now, what we can see that it has broken the midpoint of this entire M pattern. So, what we expect is that market will continue to go down to 58.18. That is a strong possibility, but usually, when the midpoint is broken, market usually throws an upward momentum. So if it starts to move higher, then we can expect it to go up to this level. And we can also draw a fib on it, yeah, approximately there. So we can expect market to come up to this level. And if it starts to fall, then we are obviously looking at 58.19. And if it falls through that, then we are looking at 56.66. So FTSE100 is actually not looking very good in terms of technical analysis, but we definitely have very good opportunities lining up on FTSE100. So let's see how the market actually plays out. On the 4 hour, we can see that there is a little bit of bullish momentum, but you see this is very strong. So if the market actually comes back into this zone, then we can look for a short opportunity. Otherwise, if you're short, then you should be managing a position anyway, because the market has come to a level which can have a bullish momentum on it. So yeah, if the market comes here, I'm going to take a short position. If it actually falls down, then I'll look for a long opportunity around this level. So that's what my plan is on FTSE 100, UK100. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you found this useful. If you did, hit the like button and follow me on the channel. And in the comment section, let me know what you think about this analysis and what is your opinion on FTSE 100. If you're interested in learning how to analyze the markets the way I do using Fibonacci Confluence, then head over to Vikinsa.com, and under training section you'll be able to see Core Strategy Training Program. On this page you'll be able to see the testimonials of previous students and also look at the brochure. The brochure has a lot more information including the course structure and the Fibonacci Confluence Training Program curriculum. This is a very extensive program in which we cover basic core Fibonacci concepts along with the advanced concepts to analyze the markets with high probability. If you're interested in joining this program, come to Vikinsa.com, and under training section you'll be able to see and submit this form.